Let's see if this will make it into the singing competition vlog or my birthday concert vlog. Lots of things have happened. There's a lot to update. I had a day off last week from work, and then my friend sent me this singing competition in the Bay Area flyer, and then I entered because I had some time to record a song and send in my submission, and I got selected for the final 10. So I saw a quick poster. And you can see here, so we'll say, the voice, the beautiful contestants, and me with my, oh, those are chats. And me with my visa picture, because that was the only one that I had available on the computer when I realized I forgot to send it in and when I was asked for the picture. So, yeah, it's gonna be this Saturday. Right now, it's currently Thursday. Well, actually, Thursday past midnight. So, I still have Thursday, Friday to prep, and then Saturday afternoon is the competition. It's so crazy. How is everything singing just coming along to me, like throwing at me, being thrown at me? And what has your girl done since? I signed up for a vocal lesson because I figure, I wanted to do lessons for the birthday concert as well. And hey, I have this competition coming up, and I'm gonna use one of the songs that's in my concert lineup, anyways. So why not just start to prep for a little bit, understand it, how I can improve it when I try to sing it, hopefully the song a million times. I know I can't, but I need to sing to the point where I don't forget the lyrics. So I just had my vocal lesson today as well after work, and that was really fun. Um, I will shout out to Matthew, Matt. He's super nice and super knowledgeable, and I can link him down below if you want to check him out. But yeah, I'm very excited. I got a lot of good tips for singing. I also listened to, oh, I guess I didn't even, maybe I'll keep a secret. Maybe I'll keep a secret. I also listened to the song, the singer of the song, the live version of that song for like an hour and just like trying to pick at how the singer was singing. So that was fun, kind of exhausting, but fun, super fun, exciting, scary, lots of emotions right now. It's also coming up way too fast this Saturday. But yeah, we shall see how it goes. I will let you know.
Good morning. I did not know that I would be giving this soon of an update right after. So that first clip I did probably only like 7 hours ago. That was like around 12:30 in the morning, and now it is currently, time is 8:56 in the morning. Earlier than I did when I usually get out of bed, but I think it's normal, this level of excitement to the point that I really could. I found it so hard to sleep last night. I kept thinking about like something like, what am I gonna wear, and also like I need to kind of practice singing in front of people more, because I realized when I was in that lesson, even just singing in front of my instructor, like I was already so much more nervous. I feel like I'm just gonna crack on stage if I don't like get to practice a little bit. Okay, maybe over here it's a little better. Okay. Oh, can you find me? Yeah. You're not tracking me though. That's not my face. Here? Okay, maybe they found me. Yeah, so I thought of asking people in my office. I kept playing out how I'm gonna ask, like, what message am I gonna send to people on a Friday afternoon, asking if they would like to like spare 15 minutes and just be my audience. Performance quality not guaranteed. So yeah, we shall see. let's see if I have the balls to ask. Let's hope I do. I usually sometimes do. So, well, I'm on my way to walk to like a nearby park, and I didn't want to practice anywhere like on the street or at the house. It's still pretty early. I don't think my housemates are up yet, and like houses are pretty close by in California in general. So I'm gonna walk to the park and then warm up a little bit. The voice in the morning is probably not as great, but maybe we can get to the first stage of proficiency, which is I gotta remember the lyrics. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself for even like getting up this early and wanting to sing. I think that shows me just a level of, I don't know, like commitment, dedication, or or maybe the the nervousness that I have for this competition, which I don't know. It's really great. I mean, I grew up singing chorus, but never like solo singing for anything much. So this will be my debut on the stage. So we shall see. Yes, we can. Look, doesn't that look like some wire? If you turn that into black, I'll say that's like those things you scrub the pot with. Wow, the things that you notice. Good morning. Oh my god, look. Maybe when we get to the park it will be more foggy, but it's pretty foggy today. Kind of cold. I didn't even wear a hat. Good morning. I look like I got out of bed. Yes, and I indeed did. I did my morning yoga, which is nice. I find that to be such a nice part of my morning now. I just, stretch a little bit, listen to Adrian and Benji's sweet face. No, not listen to their face, but listen to Adrian's voice and look at Benji be all cute. So that was very nice. I'm on my way to do my morning practice again. Right now it's like, okay, where's my face? Here. I woke up at like 7:15 today, but didn't get out of bed until like 7:50. But I've been doing morning. This morning I started doing morning. Getting up really early is because the sound check on Saturday is at 8:30, and if I want to get to Broadway City by 8:30, I need to get up at like 7 a.m. if not earlier. So wanted to at least try that today because today's Friday and tomorrow's Saturday I have to get up at the same time. However, this is working wonders for me because I want to warm up a little bit as I walk to the park. And one of the things I learned from a YouTube video that how you can help warm up your voice is like to release any tension, and one of them is yawning. And what do I do in the morning? I yawn pretty often. So I've been yawning at yoga. And on my way to practice my singing. The goal right now is to not break my voice and not forget the lyrics, and also to be on stage, center stage. My vocal teacher let me know that, so we'll the three things, that's what we'll aim for. Okay, up until last night I was still mixing up lyrics, so so we shall see how that goes. Yeah, but I'm excited. I just met I don't know if they're Chinese, but they speak Chinese. I just met a Chinese couple and they were walking by. I saw them once when I was on my way to the park to practice, and then after like practicing, just singing the song for like a couple of times, I saw them walk by again. So, and I heard them speak Chinese, so I was like, maybe, just maybe, no. And I asked them, hey, do you know if you would mind, I have a singing competition coming up, would you mind being my audience? And then they happily agreed, and then I broke my voice once when I was singing to them, and I couldn't quite get like a powerful high note when I got to my head voice. So those were problems, but overall I did not like, I got through the song, which I feel like is the most important thing. That is going to be the most important thing for me to not like panic mid-performance. So that was really nice. They gave me like some suggestions for like the entrance, you know, the time before I start singing, and then also like maybe like straighten my back a little bit, and then try to imagine myself singing to the back, very back row. So I think I have to apply those a bit, but I thought that was great, and I'm proud of myself for asking them, and I'm so grateful for them to agree to it. Yeah. So I guess the update just keeps coming. Okay. So I have 37 minutes, but I will not be going on for that long, I promise. I promise.
I'm gonna grow old.
Okay, so it's very funny because this newspaper and this radio station that's called the Xingtao is the name of the company. That's actually where my housemate works at. And I've expressed to her that I love singing and I would love to be able to sing on a stage at one point. And she said, hey, we have this singing competition at some point. I said, let me know when you have that. And both of us totally forgot about it. So last 2 weeks ago on Tuesday-ish, my friend from SA sent me this thing that she found on Chinese social media, this app called Xiaohongshu. I know you know it, but I'm not on it, but she sent me this thing where there's a singing competition, and she sent it to me, and I say, is that not the company my housemate works at? I go to my housemate, and she's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So I just so happened to also have taken that like Thursday, Friday off for myself, and then the video submission was going to be due on Friday. So it really, really worked out for me that I could spend like half a day to prep for singing and then send a video of my own singing for audition, which was what I did. And then I sent JJ Lin's song, which is actually the same song that I sent at the competition. I sent it there Friday, forgot about it. I said, hopefully I can get in, but if not, no worries. And then the following Tuesday, I get an email from the organizer, Burgundy, that's her name. And she said, hey, congratulations, you made it to the top 10. Here's the poster. And that's the poster I've shared with some of you all. If you would like to take a look at it, I can share it with you later. It's a passport picture of me, a 2x2 passport picture of me, because I did not have any other picture on my computer to send over when she asked me for that picture. So I said, okay, this is real. I'm gonna be on the stage at a competition. This has never happened to me before, and that felt so exciting for me. And I said, oh my god, I don't even know what song I'm going to sing yet, and I have never got voice training aside from in a group setting. So that night, right away on Google, I looked up vocal coach in Chinese, Bay Area, and I found this guy who goes by Matthew. And in his intro, he actually says, oh, I actually coached the winner and the second winner at this competition. That's by the name, that's like a really, when you hear it in Chinese, it's like, where in the suburbs did they put on this competition? Because that name sounded really off. But when I got to talk to him later, we found out that that's actually the same competition. Like, it was just 4 years ago that he trained the top two winners for. And he was the only vocal coach that had replied to me out of the three that I had contacted on Tuesday night. And I had to get a lesson by Wednesday night so that I could send in which music I was going to sing for by Thursday noon. So I had my class Wednesday night for an hour and 15 minutes, got my training, figured out the audition song was going to be the same song I sing, lowered it by 1 key because I could very much mess up on that stage, and there it goes. And on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, I woke up early, walked to the nearby park, and then was there bright and early trying to like warm up my voice and then sing. And on Friday morning, I said, hey, I really need to get some training in front of people because that's what I'm going to sing in front of. And then Friday morning when I walked by a Chinese couple, when I was just on the way to the park, and I said, I don't know, but I practiced like 2 rounds, and then they walked in front of me again to backwards, and I said, that's my chance. And I walked up to them and I said, hello, in Chinese, because I heard them speaking Chinese, so I know that they will understand the music I sing. hey, I have a singing competition tomorrow. Do you mind sitting and just listening to it and then giving me some feedback if you would like? And then they said, sure. And I said, this is a song by JJ Lin. And said, that sounds like a really hard song. And I was like, that's right. I'm very scared. So I sang in front of them. They gave me some great feedback. And I was really happy. I was really proud of myself for having the gut to go up and ask, because that felt like it took a lot from me as well. And then even asking in front of the office after all hands on Friday, I was that I had actually started thinking about that on Wednesday night, and that made me not be able to fall asleep for a couple hours, because that just gave me so much anxiety to sing in front of, to ask you all if you would like to listen to me sing and then sing in front of you. But I eventually did it, as you all saw, and I thought that was awesome. That gave me a lot of courage as well, and that made me feel like, wow, I'm really doing it.
An abrupt cut to the story, I know. That video went on to explain also the day of, and I think the competition, and I just have some other footage, and also I think another version of me being reflection mode and revisiting the competition day and then the afterwards more. So I want to put that in a separate video, so if you're curious, just watch out for the next one coming. But if you also watched till this very end, thank you so much. There were a lot of feels throughout the prep for this competition, and I just want to thank you for being here, for seeing that. So thanks again.
Hello， 我是史丁，我现在在唱林俊杰的《学不会》，学不会，学不会，学不会。